Hello, welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. I'm having some technical issues, so I don't know if you can hear those bells or not. Um, I have to get some things fixed in my computer, but the bells were ringing to clear the energy, to bring positive energy into the space as well. And I'm here for Tiaras, tea, and tarot cards. And today we're going to do a reading, a love reading for Johnny Depp, because you have been requesting that forever. For a couple months now. So I'm going to include a short read at the end, a few cards for Mr. Johnny. All right. But in the meantime, I just wanted to thank my viewing audience for tuning in and getting so much out of the numerology readings that I did. I did a lot on Keanu Reeves, and I will continue to do more on Keanu Reeves, but the series isn't over yet, and I have many multiple projects I'm offering to you, my wonderful audience, and I wanted to get your personal readings done because everyone was requesting your own numerology. So I did predictions for 2025 according to your personal year. And what I did was I made a special video for you, how to calculate your personal year for 2025. There's a picture of me with all the different numbers like this. Those are the thumbnails for it. The black and white one is how to calculate your personal year. And then the ones in color will have each year displayed in the title. And you just go to that video and it's going to help you navigate the changes that happen, drastic changes that happen from one year into the next. And if you can ride the wave and peak, you'll do your best. If you go against the year, you're going to fail. So these videos are really there to help you. I've been using numerology in my life for the last few years. It's helped me so much when it comes to navigating change and going with the flow of energy. In fact, I just want to, I read this in the Keanu video, but it bears repeating. Bears repeating because one of my viewers, Jude, Covington Jude, she wrote something after watching the numerology videos, and it's important. She says she was watching the numerology for personal year number one, and Jude said, Covington Jude said, I learned to step back from chaos and learning to master getting back into the flow. This is everything I talked about in these numerology videos for predictions for 2025, okay? And she was getting back into the flow, and she wrote a heart sign, and staying afloat. The more you do this, the better you become at doing this. This is where we're all supposed to be, in this energy. It's magical, right? It's magical. So I'm trying to teach you how to be in that beautiful, magical energy. And she wrote, it's there for everyone. It's a vibration, a frequency. Like music, life is finding that beat. Jude, thank you so much for sharing this to our community in the comments. So anybody, I always read your comments. The only time I won't is if you do something against the YouTube standards, where YouTube gets their AI bots and blocks you right out. Sorry, I'm having tiara adjustment issues. I feel silly wearing this, but it's kind of fun too. It's kind of fun, but I feel a little old for this, but it's still fun. And then the older you get, the sillier you can be, and just embrace it, right? I'm having my winter wake up tea because it's like 1 a.m. right now. recording this other video for all of you for Johnny Depp tarot card reading at the end. I know. And then I'm going to do another card, an oracle card for the collective. But the last video, I did one for Keanu. Oh my God, the oracle was for him because it went with the tarot cards. I drew the oracle first for the collective, but it was exactly the same meaning in an oracle as the tarot card that I pulled for Keanu. So Spirit is listening, even though this is technically for entertainment purposes only. I find that Spirit is listening. So this is a nice thing for everyone to do when you're trying to cleanse energy. You burn a candle, you have your favorite crystals, and you can burn some sage, some Palo Santo or some sage. So I'm going to use sage to cleanse the cards. And all you have to do is get it smoldering. And then I just cleanse the outside of the cards. Just let the sage move in through them. And myself. And myself. So this oracle card might actually be for Johnny. But it's meant for you. Oh, I can feel it. Wait a minute, hold on. You know what I do? I get this I feel the edge of a card. Let's see if this is meant. Oh, it's a beautiful card. It's a landscape view. Let's see if we can get it in focus. I had to switch to an outside lens. 18, 1 and 8 is 9. 9 is coming to an end of a cycle in numerology. If you're watching my numerology videos, you'll know that. And it's the same in tarot and oracle. And this is a beautiful oracle deck. Love Your Inner Goddess by Alana Fairchild. And we see this Creatrix. And we see her beautiful eyes. And she's having fun hair. She's being playful. I was just talking about that. And there's a lot of color floating around her. And I'm getting a childlike whimsy kind of feeling. But we're going to read what Alana says. And these are messages that are meant for my viewing audience. Somebody out there is meant to hear this message. It could also be Johnny Depp is meant to hear this message. But most likely it's Johnny Depp fans are meant to hear this message. And it says that if you pull this card, Creatrix, in the reading, your soul is a divine creative fire, and your soul wants to break free from what has been and give life to something new. You may experience this as feelings of restlessness, of being confined, or as a craving for something more that you cannot quite articulate. Your soul doesn't want you to push that new life away. She wants you to embrace it. When you let go of your inhibitions and freely express yourself, stagnant situations will be cleared out by the powerful release of your energy, which creates openness. Let your inner artist come out to play in whatever way feels fun, raw, and honest for you. It's time for you to experience something new. You know what? I actually think this is also meant for Johnny Depp. He's a Gemini. He's very creative. He's an artist as well. And he has a very raw style. It's really great. He has an art exhibit on the tarot right now. I saw it on the internet. So cool. He's got paintings based on some of the major arcana in the tarot. So check it out. Check it out. Go do a Google search. If you're a Johnny fan, He's not just famous for his movies, he's a musician and a painter. And he may do other things. If you know what else he does, let me know in the comments. And if you're a Johnny fan and you've requested this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you requested this darn video, please, please share it. Help the channel, help spread the word. If you want free readings, okay, so there's some more spiritual guidance involved in this. You have the need and the ability for creative self-expression, whether it's your look, your room, your art, your altar, your journal, or your life. You need to be free to let that inspiration within find a way to take shape in the world. Some ideas will come together beautifully straight away, and some will need to be revised or released completely until you feel satisfied with the expression. Your creativity is most powerful and healing when it's true. It's not about someone else getting it or reaching some imaginary standard of perfection or making $1,000,000. The universe has a beautiful plan for your life. When we honestly and creatively express ourselves, we are playing with the universe and helping that beautiful plan to unfold. So I hope that helps you. There's more, there's much more, but I know you're anxious to get to Johnny. And I know that some of my readings go on forever, never, never. And some of you like it, but I know a lot of you like a shorter reading. So that's what we're going to do today. In case you don't have a lot of time to tune in, this is a shorter reading. And I'm just going to cleanse the tarot deck now. Going to focus on Johnny's energy. And, legal disclaimer, it's for entertainment purposes only. And I don't have my computer camera on here, so I can't tilt the lens. I can't tilt the computer down like I normally do to show you my shuffling in the cards, because the camera will just fall off if I do that, because I have an external camera, because I spent like several hours trying to get through the technical issues, and my computer is broken in 2 places. The camera doesn't work, and it won't take a software update. I've tried several times. I went on the phone with Apple. I meant to call to, Johnny, what's going on? Johnny, you got the 9 of Swords. He's having some sleepless nights. He's got a lot of worry going on. Is that Gemini mind is very active. Johnny's feeling impoverished in some manner. He feels left out in the cold. You see that? He feels left out in the cold. He's going through a change in his life with the number 5. Yes, please share videos so I can pay for this computer repairs. Help me get monetized more. Click on the commercial so I can keep doing this, because if I keep having computer issues, I won't be doing this. Please help, thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. All these are free ways to help the channel. If you want to send a donation, PayPal and Venmo are best, because I'll keep most of the money. YouTube takes more than half of the SuperThanks. Takes more than half of it. So Venmo and, well, my business PayPal only take 4%. And then, yeah, so try that out if you'd like to help me continue doing this, because, I definitely need the help. It's 1 a.m. and here I am for you. Oh, God. He's dealing with a lot of past resentments. He's had a battle, but it's reversed, which is good. He's picking up the pieces, and like, this is a 7 of Swords, and so it's 5 of Swords. I'm sorry, 5. See that? He had 2 5 cards. He had 2 5 cards. He had fives or change. He had the one he's left out in the cold. So he might also be suffering monetarily, but his body could be suffering because pentacles are your physical resources. Sorry, I gotta take the crown off. The tiara's gotta come off. I'm just feeling too silly, even though a little silliness is good, but I've been wearing that tiara all night. So this is also a 5. This is the 5 of swords in reverse. So they're both difficult cards where you have a hard time navigating change in your life. The good thing is that normally reversals aren't good, but when it's the 5 of swords, the reversals are more favorable to that person. So this is all about reconciliation after a battle, finding a desire to forgive, just to say, well, maybe whatever he's going through in love, I know he had a lot of past trauma in love, and maybe he's gonna look at it like that person taught him a life lesson where he needed to grow. Kind of, he's an actor, and what happens is, he's an actor, and if he plays a part, he's not going to get mad at his fellow actress for playing her part. That's like the stage of the theater or the movie film industry, the story that you're acting out. And in reality, from a higher perspective, this life, this earthly life, is a play. It's a drama. And we're all here learning and interacting with each other. And some people make soul contracts on the other side, like maybe, this is just something, food for thought, right? Maybe his ex was saying, like, I have to play this hard ass, whatever, crazy woman to teach you something about, how to fight and stand up for yourself. I'm not sure, what too much about his life, but clearly it took a lot of courage to fight that battle openly in court and be aired on television. I just saw a snippet of it and I thought, oh my God, I've entered crazy town. I can't watch this, it's too painful. Even though I was curious, it was too much. I just said, this poor man has gone through too much and he married a cray-cray. So, and I'm sure it wasn't easy for her. Who knows? People learn their lessons. So what I'm trying to say is that maybe there's a part of him that can just put that aside because he wants to have something new in his life, right? Since he wants to have true love and have creative expression, you have to put the past behind you. I'm also told to pull one more card for him from the tarot. Well, so there seems to be a lack of planning or unexpected delays, something he wants to do overseas or far-reaching, some creative venture, an expansion that's being thwarted because it's the 3 of Wands in reverse. Sorry, until I get my repairs done. I'll see if I can move my setup into my dance studio. I have a different computer there. And perhaps that camera and microphone are working better. But I have no room to spread out and do cards. There's no table there. There's no table I can put in there. It's meant for dance. It's a big, huge computer meant for dance, teaching my belly dance classes on Zoom. Which, by the way, that's why this channel is called The Dancing Oracle. Because I'm a dance teacher, and I hope that some of you are thinking of joining me in my Zoom room for semi-private belly dance lessons. And I teach 4 classes a week, and Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, is the beginner class. And if you take class, that's one more way to help support the channel and for me to get better equipment again. So I hope you're enjoying this video, and please share, like, subscribe, and all that. And I want to hear from you in the comments if you like this reading for Johnny. All right, take care. Happy New Year. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. And okay, now here's bye-bye for real.